All right, happy Monday, everybody. Today we're doing an assignment on cross products, which is going to involve everything that you have learned thus far about solving multi step equations and types of solutions. So, what you can do is click on the little arrow if you want to open a full screen view. And I'm going to work the first two of these for you, and then you can do the remainder to get to the exit block on your own. Okay, so if we look at the first one, it says 3x minus 4 minus x plus 1 divided by 9x plus 4 minus 2x equals 2/5. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to show you how we solve these. All right, so let's start with we have 3x minus 4 minus x plus 1. All of that divided by 9x plus 4 minus 2x equals 2/5. All right, so the first thing you are going to do is simplify. Now, when you look at simplifying the numerator or the denominator, you are going to distribute, and we always distribute when we see parentheses, and we also look at do we need to combine like terms. Okay, so if we look here, 3x minus 4 minus x plus 1, I have a 3x right here. I have a negative x here, okay? And then I've got a negative 4 and a positive 1. So let's start with the 3x minus x, which gives me 2x, and then negative 4, whoops, plus 1 gives me negative 3. All of that divided by, so I have a 9x here, and I have a negative 2x here. So 9x minus 2x is going to be 7x plus 4. And all of that equals 2/5. Okay, so the first thing that I do is simplify. Then I'm going to cross multiply. So just like I taught you on Friday, I'm going to do 5 times 2x minus 3 equals 2 times 7x plus 4. So now I just simply distribute. So that gives me 10x minus 15 equals 14x plus 8. And I simply have an equation with the variable on both sides. So in order to keep a positive x coefficient and x variable, I'm going to move my smaller to my larger. So that leaves me over here with the negative 15 equals 14x minus 10x. So that's going to be 4x plus 8. Subtract 8 from both sides. That leaves me with a negative 23 equals 4x. Divide both sides by 4. So here, x is going to equal a negative 5.75. So if I go back to my maze, I see negative 5.75 is to the right. So then I'm going to work the next equation. So this one is 4 times x minus 4 divided by 2 is equal to negative 2 times x plus 3 divided by 3. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll do that one together as well. All right, so what I have here then is 4 times x minus 4 divided by 2 equals a negative 2 times x plus 3 divided by 3. All right, so the same thing I start with, I'm going to simplify first. which means I will distribute if I see parentheses, and I will also combine like terms if necessary. So 4x minus 16 divided by 2. So that gives me a negative 2x. Now this is going to create a sign change. So negative 2 times 3 is negative 6 divided by 3. So I've simplified as far as I can. Now I cross multiply, just like I taught you on Friday. So 3 times 4x minus 16, 2 times a negative 2x minus 6. So distribute. All right, so now I simply have an equation with the variable on both sides. So I'm going to move my smaller to my larger, so I will add the 4x to both sides. So 12x plus 4x is 16x minus 48 equals a negative 12. So I will now add 48 to both sides. And that gives me 16x equals a positive 36. Divide both sides by 16. And here, x is going to equal 2.25. So if I look here again at my maze, 2.25 would go up. And now I need to solve the next one. So as you see, some of these will be no solution. Remember, all real numbers is the same as infinitely many solutions, or the identity for different types of solutions. All right, so this is what you have for today, is to find the rest of your way to the little exit end of the puzzle. If you have any questions, I'll be on Google Meet. And if you need anything, you can also email me as well. So have a great day, everybody. And tomorrow we will do something new.